The two main things that pulled me across was Tony Granger and Graham Lang. Both guys have got an awesome creative reputation, as you know, and they kind of got me interested in the idea of coming to Y&R and not rebuilding completely the creative culture, but adding to a creative culture that was already kind of happening. And also, you know, what the amount of great brands that Y&R has to work on. It's so diverse, and the opportunities are everywhere. They're there for the taking. We've got to just create great work that makes us proud and that wins awards. And I think it's really important to get to have, you know, Tony Granger and a Graham Lang in place from a creative point of view to support that effort. Graham was at Jupiter Drawing Room when I was at Hunt Lascaris, and Graham was doing very well and I was doing very well, and I'd heard of Graham and I'd always seen sort of the Jupiter Drawing Room as being Hunt Lascaris' biggest competition. And so we were rivals. Graham lived in Cape Town, so I'd never met him. I met him the 1 year in Cannes, and we had a lot of fun that week. We got to know each other. It wasn't a romantic week or anything. It was just, you know, two creatives getting together and talking about creative things. And so I kind of really connected with him. And then we both went our own ways. We went overseas. Graham went to London. I went to the States. And then I bumped into him at the Lurries last year, and that's where the whole conversation started. And he asked me if I'd be interested, and at first I thought, well, am I interested? And because I'd sort of, you know, there was so much work to be done at the agency where I was, and so you kind of you invest everything you've got, all your energy and passion goes into making that thing work, and then suddenly there's this other conversation that starts. It goes, well, would you be interested in starting something else somewhere else? And yeah, it got me thinking. I just felt the passion coming from Graham that I felt very, you know, that it's always something that you can pick up in the energy and the ether of when you spend time with another creative person. I felt the same thing from Tony. I started interviewing everybody at Y&R, Yossi, Mel, Andrew. Actually, they were interviewing me, but I wanted to make sure that I met all of them, is what I'm trying to say. And I got a really good sense from everybody, and so it seemed like a good idea. And Graham and I are still learning, you know, how we're going to dance with each other. He's down in Cape Town. He's based in Cape Town. He will come up once a week. It's great that he's going to be there watching over me. Hi, Graham. Creatively, it is my focus to make everything sing and dance beautifully, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.